What's going on, guys? Matt here and welcome to my fragrance obsession. Now, over the past few days I have been recording reviews just like this one, so I do apologise for not actually updating my channel as much as I have done in the past. But in this review, I hope you really enjoy it because I'm going to be going back to the house of Creed. Now, as everybody knows, Creed is that niche brand which produce high quality fragrances
for very stupid prices.
But rest assured, the fragrances from this house are, no doubt, high quality. Are they worth every penny? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. In this fragrance review, we are going to go to 1985, to one of Creed's most beloved fragrances. Green Irish Tweed. Now, I got this sample off my friend Jack. Again, Jack, thank you so much for this sample. I really appreciate it. Definitely gets compared a lot to other fragrances, which I'll talk about in a second, but Green Irish Tweed, even to this day, is a timeless scent. Does it smell old-fashioned? Yes. Does it smell good? Yes. It's not my favourite Creed scent, and I think it's because of the fact that it is similar to other fragrances, or I should say other fragrances are similar to this. One of the fragrances that this fragrance is very, very similar to is Davidoff Cool Water. Now, there's a lot of similarities. A lot of reviewers even do this. You know, they show a bottle of cool water and be like, you know what? Yeah, this is like so similar. Cool Water ripped it off and stuff like that. You know what? It's just, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? I just want to talk about Green Irish Tweed. This fragrance doesn't have a perfumer listed. I don't know actually who made this scent. It actually could have been Olivia Creed. In fact, you know what? Let's have a look.
Creed Green Irish Tweed. Base notes.
2 seconds, guys. Yeah, there's no perfumer listed for this scent, which is kind of annoying. But let's just get straight on to the notes. I'm going to spray some on here. See if I've got anything on. No, I am good to go. Let's do it. Here we go. In terms of the top notes, there's just one note for this fragrance, and that is lemon verbena. Now, a lemon verbena isn't like your usual citrus note. In fact, a lemon verbena has a bit of a floral around it as well. So in other words, without actually going into too much depth about how lemon verbena smells, it pretty much just smells like a very floral, sort of subtle lemon smell. Do I get it? Kind of. What I get in this fragrance is a very grassy opening. It kind of reminds me of, you know, when you're sitting on a grassy hill in the middle of summer and all you smell is the smell of freshly cooked grass, the fresh air. That's kind of what I get out of this fragrance. It smells really, really good though. But yeah, it's very, very nice opening. Does have that grassy sort of vibe, which I said, but definitely some sort of citrus in there. I wouldn't call it a strong citrus, but no doubt about it, it's definitely there. It's definitely there. Just not as strong as I would have hoped it to be, but in terms of the middle notes, we get iris and violet leaf. So in this fragrance, we do get a lot of violet leaf. I don't get an awful lot of iris, but I no doubt get a lot of violet leaf. The violet leaf kind of reminds me of Parma Violet candies. Yeah, definitely like Parma Violet candies. You know, here in the UK, we get these like hard sugar candies, and they're called Parma Violets. They're purple little sweets, like about this size, little sort of tablet-sized sweets. They're kind of like the same material as Tums, you know, the tablets you put down if you want to stop farting or if you've got a bad stomach. They're a little bit like that. They're about that big and they taste like violet. I'm not the biggest fan of them candies, if I'm honest. I think they taste like weird. It's definitely like that. I do get a strong violet note. And in terms of the base notes, we get Mysore sandalwood and the famous note from Creed, ambergris. Now, the dry down for this fragrance probably comes after about 8 hours. And you really get the beauty of the dry down into the 8th hour. Sorry, the 7th, maybe the 6th or 7th hour. And it's so smooth, it's very, very earthy, but it's no doubt very sweet. And I guess that's the ambergris playing a very big part in this fragrance. It smells, like I said, very earthy, but it smells very rich. And of course, the note of ambergris is synthetic nowadays, but in this fragrance, it's very, very visible. To me, I think it's good, but it's not the best dry down I've ever smelled in a fragrance. Personally, The part that I like in this scent the best is probably the opening, because I just really like that soft lemon sort of citrusy vibe that it gives off with that tiny little bit of floral, but no doubt a very grassy opening. That's probably my favourite part of this scent. But yeah, I think it's a great scent. Do I personally think it's worth all of the money? No. I don't think it's worth all the money. You know, you guys can disagree with me in the comments, but it's just my opinion, you know? I think this fragrance is definitely not as amazing as it could be. I think Cool Water is an amazing fragrance. You can buy this for probably about £30 here in the UK. And yes, it is... Hang on. Yeah, it's a little bit similar. I mean, Cool Water is more heavy on the citrus and the aquatic side, but to me, I just don't think this fragrance is as cut out as it could be. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my review for this fragrance. This is Green Irish Tweed by Creed. That rhymes. This is a nice, earthy, sort of violet, grassy sort of fragrance. Very, very nice, though. Would definitely recommend it if you're into Creed fragrances. Like me, I'm not huge on Creed, hence why I don't really have any of the bottles, because I don't have the money to pay for them. But thank you so much, Jack, for sending me some samples of loads of Creed fragrances, just so I can get my nose on them and review them for all of you guys. I just really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my review on Green Irish Tweed by Creed. Take care of yourselves, keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.